Hello everybody, welcome to your live watch along of Mexico versus South Africa in the opening match of the FIFA World Cup. Hope you guys do enjoy the stream. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and hopefully it'll be a good game. Hopefully it will be a good game of football. I hope. I'm going to have a little bit of, I've got some snacks as well, because I'm going to be along for the ride for you. And we're going to go along for the ride in this FIFA World Cup. It's going to be an interesting game. This is going to be an interesting game. This is the South Africa national anthem. I don't think South Africa are going to be here just to make up the numbers. I think they're going to be here. They could spoil a party for Mexico at the opening game. So guys, get your question in the chat. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. It's not going to be an easy game. I hope South Africa do well. I've had a good old friend of mine from my school days who is a South Africa fan, so from South Africa. So I always have a lot of the love. This is just going to be amazing to listen. This is going to sound freaking loud. Hopefully it can be a good game. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Quick. Uh-huh. Not watching the football. South Africa versus Mexico. God, that just feels there on your neck standing still. Yeah. So it's, so it's gonna be interesting. Hiya, welcome to the stream.
You doing? Picking my lotto numbers. You've got
Why?
my chance. Actually, I've got two. Two chances. One ticket, two chances to win. So could be you, could be you.
Yeah.
Well, good luck there. Thank you, thank you.
Now one ticket gives you two chances
But
to
you might
win.
be doing the same if you like some of
So
the, if
could
you're
be you.
watching some of the games.
Could be you.
Nissan Hybrid Test Center. Hybrid
I
efficiency
can't do every
tested.
single one because of everything else.
Hybrid reinvented.
I mean, I'm doing.
Nissan Qashqai's new e-power defy ordinary.
Who do you think is going to win? Mexico, 100%. I like an underdog to win, 'cause that'll be fun. I don't think it will happen. South Africa won't win. I'll be able to go on that game after this because my next game's not on until 3 anyway. Yeah, because I'm not go. Yeah, because I'm not going until 3, and it's Czech Republic are playing South Korea. Come on, South Africa! There'll be a lot of people thinking, why do you want South Africa to win? That's because I have a good old mate from school who's from South Africa, so. Do you know this is going to be one of the hardest games for any Brit to think who do you want to win because we've got history against both. We got. That's what I think is going to be hard because of for any like English fan, or British fan of you're not really going to be enjoying this game because we've got history against both nations. I will. You can understand the Mexico one. It was the Maradona handball, which you know Johnny very well if you've heard of that. That one. South Africa, I can't go too much into that because the history of that is we all know what happened. Yeah, because I can't really say I really can't say much, Johnny, about why England don't like South Africa, why the English don't like South Africa, because it's a very touchy subject. But we have history with both nations. But I would go South Africa on the basis of Maradona's handball was handball, and still to this day we still think it's handball. It's gonna be it. Wow. Do you know captain of South Africa is their goalkeeper? And his name is called Gross. Gross. That's his surname. Gross. Yeah, it'd be funny. It'd be interesting what his first name is.
1,000 feet above sea level. To put that into your terminology, Ali, that's better
Nah.
than troop.
No, it's not Gross. That's he's on the bench. It's called. He's Williams.
Bargain they really did, but I don't mind telling you, it's probably my first admission.
Ronwen Williams.
A little bit coming up to the commentary position. It was a little
Gross on the bench. It's called Ricardo. It's called Ricardo Gross.
straight away. You're thinking, well, they've been
There you
playing
go.
the start, John.
There you go, Johnny. He's called Ricardo Gross.
Used to it. South Africa also play at altitude in Johannesburg, but not as high as this. But they've been in Kashuka, which is the same height as this, around about 60 miles away for the last 10 days.
Hopefully, we'll actually get a goal in this game.
Preparations. The last World Cup moment here saw Diego Maradona lifting the trophy into confetti-filled skies, having stamped his
Wait for the game to get underway and we can get it going.
World Cup. Torturous build-up to this particular competition. So now the last few seconds of the countdown.
On the way! The World Cup is on the way, and who do we think is going to win? We don't know.
Finally underway. The first of 104 games, which should keep us game for the occupancy.
This will be fun. Who's going to score the first goal? Mexico or South Africa?
And it's Mexico and South Africa, as in 2010.
Or, if the serious thing, it ends 0-0.
Mexico.
But I don't think, Johnny, it's going to end 0-0.
There's their statuesque central defender who plays in Russia for
No, I don't.
Moscow.
I just don't see it. I see at least a goal in this game.
4-5-3-2 the north from South Africa.
Mexico, because they've got the home crowd against them, and they're in Mexico.
Israel Reyes.
And Mexico have got
Better than this co-host have been without
some
Mexico
players that we've actually have heard of.
for over a year.
Because they got Raul Jimenez playing up front.
South Africa have lost form just at the wrong moment. They've been doing pretty well under Hugo Broos, but they've not
Just hoping something happens in the game. You guys can get your questions in. Can answer any questions as you can. But I'm hoping it's not going to be like a boring game, because you want the opening game to get everyone excited for the rest. I bet you've been bored today.
Lorano. Jaden Evans.
Is it also weird, Johnny, that you got one team that's played in green and the other team just plays in gold?
Well, that was comfortable enough, wasn't it?
So it's gonna be easy to know who's who.
South Africans played out very well.
I'm just hoping that.
It's going to be quite instructive. They always find that with the opening.
Oh my! Wow. The Mexican fans know how to be very hostile.
Ring at various
Soon as the South African players get the ball, they literally whistle and boo.
is the changes. Yeah, interesting to see how
Oh my days! Oh my days! That is a bad kicking. That is very bad kicking by you, Williams.
Aguirre in charge of Mexico for the third time at a World Cup. Played in one, was an assistant manager at another.
Hopefully there will be a goal. I hope there will be. It's on ITV. How is that a foul? It could be a foul. It could not be a foul. I don't know. Oh, it slightly missed the ball, the South African player. Do you know what's going to be fun? I have... ITV.
Gutierrez. The ball with Alvarado.
Mexico versus South Africa. That's South Africa. That's short for Republic
Montes.
of South Africa.
6'5".
That's it. It's because the name's too long.
He tried it, didn't he? He's tried to play it on the left-hand side of the wall. I don't know if it was on. He obviously thought it was. With the look you've just given me, you didn't think it was.
ITV is the England game. England are also don't know what they're live on for the second game. And the third one they don't know yet. They've only done. I only know for the first round. Go! What a save! What a save! Oh my days! I thought Mexico scored there. Raul Jimenez knew he scored. He hit it sweetly on the volley. Whew. Oh, yeah. How on earth did Raul Jimenez not score that? And the cross came in and he hit it sweet on as a nut. And the keeper did a good save. No, don't. South Africa. Oh, nearly. Nearly is not good enough. That's why he got relegated from the Premier League, Lyle Foster. But how on earth has Raul Jimenez not scored that? And he hits it so flush that it should be in the back of the net. Oh my days.
Who at his fourth World Cup at the tender age of 35 finally gets to start a match. 6 substitute appearances prior to this without scoring a World Cup goal. What I like about it though,
It's very easy to know who's who.
and Israel Reyes just puts his foot round it, puts it into the box. If you're a forward, that's
Wow.
what you want.
Yeah. Apparently South Africa don't. Yeah. Apparently they don't have to pass the ball to each other. Apparently. Yeah. You think? Fine. Gee.
Home advantage is a big thing for them, particularly at altitude. No coincidence that their 2 best World Cup showings have both been home World Cups. Qualifiers 70 and 86.
Oh.
Yeah, I was just thinking, Qatar aside, generally speaking, the home nation does very well in the opening game. Here in Mexico, that's the case. Going for a corner there, weren't they?
How is that not a corner to Mexico? Nah. You can. And there's also a load of Scotland fans that have been denied entry. And I think that's a bit horrible.
I've got to say, John, I get wrapped up in it myself. I went pitch side, you and I were pitch side before the game today, but managed to sneak pitch side yesterday myself for 5 or 10 minutes, and wow, what a thrill. And I was listening to Wrighty there before. He feels the exact same way. Probably the first World Cup that I can remember.
Yep. Because on Sunday, all of the pubs in Scotland will all be open at 2 o'clock in the morning.
There is something tremendously evocative about this place. The sheer scale of it, the steepness of the stands, the fact that much of the architecture is...
That stadium looks so iconic that I would love to go there one day.
Yeah, that's the one thing that struck me.
But do I want to go all the way to Mexico?
You know, generally speaking, time changes a lot, but you walk back in there and you could have been in 1970.
Chile.
If I can put it, is that to walk in here, it's almost like finding yourself engulfed in one of those World Cup films. South Africa giving the ball away, dangerous!
Go! Mexico! See. Mexico scored. Is it Aquinos? Is it Aquinos? If you know who I'm on about, he plays in the Saudi league. Wow, Mexico only scored because it was Javier Quinos.
You're absolutely right, but what a defensive blunder this is. Oh, he takes good
There we go.
touch. It's a terrible touch.
What a defensive blunder by South Africa. And Mexico are 1-0 up and Quinos has scored.
Quick his leader come in. And the finish.
Oh my,
Doesn't get through the goalkeeper.
oh my God. Do you know how embarrassing it is? The goalkeeper's got nutmegged.
Quinones, what a finish, but what a disaster for Sitoe. It has taken just 9 minutes for the co-host to stand up.
1-0. I said there was going to be a goal. I, I said someone was going to score. I didn't think it would be this early. Yeah. Quinos. They only scored because South Africa were being what they call lackluster at the back and got dispossessed at the back that quick. But also, South Africa are not experienced at a World Cup.
One thing you want to do, if you can, you keep the stadium as quiet as you possibly can, if you can. And they've just done the complete
What the heck? That looks like a coffee.
and given a goal away.
Ah. And it was the one play that Dale told me about to watch out for. The play that actually scored. Said you gotta watch out for him because he'll be a danger to most teams because he's top goal scorer in the Saudi League. He basically was on par with Ivan Toney for scoring goals. Yeah. But he nearly scored in every game this season apart from one or two games. Scored about 53 goals in like 59 games, which is ridiculous. That is mental. 1-0, and I cannot believe. I think if I've got his name, I know it's Quinos was his first name. I couldn't remember his first name, so I just put the first name I thought began with a J. Oh, it's Julian Quinos. That's not bad, but then what you would have to do is try and make case of like a desk, but you don't have a lot of space. Try and look for the table that I've got in my flat, because that's literally double the size of what I've got here. I got mine on the wall, so it helps. Ours is where I live is a council flat, but we're still allowed to have it on the wall.
Just gets caught underneath it a little bit. President of FIFA, we heard the reaction of the crowd on his face. Appeared on the screen. Alongside him was Victor Montagliani, the head of CONCACAF, which is the...
Yeah, because if I didn't have mine on the wall, I literally would have...
The Mexican president actually gave up her ticket to be here. She's been the subject of fierce criticism.
Yeah, but ours isn't particularly holes in the wall. It's done by like the metal thing, and then you can turn it. It's one of them. Yeah, that's why we're. I've got a 45, and that's like the biggest it can go up. I think because if I did that, I wouldn't. It would be too. My TV, the TV that I've got, if I had that on the thing your size of mine, it wouldn't. It would be too strong for it, so it would break. Because what it's got to do, John, is the actual metal's got to hold the weight of the TV as well. Yeah.
He actually made a good run there, Manuel.
It might fit, it might not. It just depends if you can find one that's that size, but then it also's got to be, can it hold the weight? Mine's my size of the TV I've got, which you have seen, is about 45. Because if I have it any bigger, I won't have any space to put it, and the only place for me in my room that I can put it, yeah, yeah, because where I've got mine is the only place I can have it, and because of there's all the cables there, I can't put any like desks there or anything, and my TV can't go. It has to go on the wall because of where the cables are, and the cables are high on the wall.
Keeps it low and hard, doesn't he?
And it's easier because it means then I can be in my bed and I can twist it to be on the side of my bed.
Saudi Pro League this season. So Colombia
Cuenos,
senior ACC
Julian.
naturalized Mexican. Juan Gutierrez.
So what you would have to look to see if you can find a 60-inch bracket or something, or wall bracket is what they call. While I'm doing that, let's get a clip out for the viewers because we need to get the reaction to the goal. People have gone. One person has said for Mexico to win. I wanted South Africa to win because I've got an old school friend of mine who's South African.
Adams. Mokoena. And Mudau.
So I've got a lot of respect, even though the what we would understand, Johnny, is a very shady history and past with us. You know, I'm trying to keep it. You know, I'm trying to keep it PG. Johnny, have you realised? When I'm saying I want South Africa to win, but it's very hard. But I can't say much about the reason that I've got to keep it PG because we've got a shady history with this country. South Africa, so that's why I'm keeping it PG. So I'm not saying much. But but I will recommend that. But if I were to say this, if anybody wants to know what I'm on about, just go and watch the Mandela movie and you understand why. So it gives someone, if you want to go and understand what I'm on about, watch that and you'll understand why. Because I can't go into it or I could get into trouble. Because it's quite a very touchy subject. But I can go into Mexico. I just think they're cheats because of Maradona's handball. Not cheats in that way, just because it happened in that exact stadium. That's why for England, we would not want Mexico's. Except that all their and all their players literally play in South Africa, other than one player, and he's up front. Called Foster, who plays for Burnley. It's Lyle Foster. Apart from him, everybody else in that squad that you see on that pitch all plays in the native South Africa. He's always played in the UK because it's a player I've always heard of for a very long time. But he's been quite like at lower level. Yeah, Mamelodi Sundowns, a club I know because Chelsea have played them. Yeah, and then you got Kaiser Chiefs, which actually the band Kaiser Chiefs actually named themselves after. He's actually played most of his career, Johnny, in Europe and in England. Oh my days! There's nearly a player called Shithole. It's Sithole. Jeez, if you see him on the pitch, he's at centre back. No, he's a centre mid, but like South Africa have got like a front. They've got like a midfield three. He's in the middle of that midfield three. I've got to try and remember most of the names of the teams that I do, just in case something happens. But South Africa, I'm not going to remember most of their names. Oken, you got. Yeah, that's why I always say apologies to any nations if I get your players' names wrong. I try my best to pronunciate as much as I can.
FIFA World Cup tournament since 2006 when Philip Lahm scored for Germany against Costa Rica after just 6 minutes. You've been doing some research, haven't you, into the weight of goals in opening fixtures at World Cups?
Well, I've not went to 10th fee, but there's usually a few. I think there's 19 in the last 5 or something, so I don't want to take 10th fee, but we're off to a good start, John. They certainly calmed down a little bit, which the South Africans will be delighted with, Chile. They'll just get a little bit of possession of the ball now. The whole thing looked as though it got to him for the first
Got to put
5
this
minutes.
down here so I can actually.
Enjoying a wee bit of possession now, which they'll be pleased with, obviously. Nice football there.
So, guys, get your questions in the chat. It's still 1-0 Mexico.
Well, the midfielder's raging with him, and I get it.
Just getting the player up who scored.
Not the best of challenges there.
You get an idea, as you mentioned, about the refereeing tolerances in the opening fixtures. The other thing we're about to experience for the first time is a hydration break. Which is going to be present in both halves of all 104 games, whether played beneath a roof or not.
Have the commentary teams allowed to participate in that?
Water only. Alvarado. As long, of course, as we all know, to our cost, that it's in a clear, unbranded bottle.
Yes.
Oh, I would eat that.
Cafu, Roberto Carlos, a couple of decent fullbacks.
Baggio was there as well.
Yeah, I would eat that, but I would what? No, I would have some of it, and then the rest of it I would literally put in the freezer so you can freeze it. Yeah.
The last World Cup on this continent that finished with Roberto Baggio's penalty skied high over the bar. The final, and of course that same World Cup had started with a penalty by Diana Ross, which was equally unsuccessful.
Get this.
Detected a little disadvantage.
Still nothing. Oh my! Wow. How is he managed to get a foul from that? He got challenged, still ran, and then about 2 seconds later, then fell to the ground. What?
Again, Slay doesn't need to make a challenge.
Yeah, so he gets challenged and then falls over like 2 seconds later.
The goalkeeper didn't look particularly clever at this one.
So hopefully we actually do get some. There he is! There's Sithole. That's his surname, Sithole. Can you believe that, Johnny? You having that as a surname and you've been at school, you get the mickey taken out of you. No, Joe would be Joe would be worse. It's the worst when we had one when we were growing up called Danny Shitu. Yeah, that's even worse. Get the ball onto Niall Foster. He's like the biggest player on your team. Come on, that's a ball. Oh. Very crap header. I'll say that again, a very crap header. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same if I'm watching, say, something with Dale. I'm usually about like either about a few seconds or a minute behind. It seems to be different. Oh, hydration break.
They look nervy. I thought opening
I think it depends on if we were both
Mexico.
put it on at the same time, we'd be at the same number.
A lot of possession, were very aggressive, they're on the front foot. And that's how they got the goal.
Oh, you're only a few seconds behind. You're only 20 seconds behind.
Charlie's on the ball. You can't do that at any level, particularly not at this level. And Eric Lira was all over him and it produced a chance for Quinones, keeps his shot down and it's a good finish. So the game has calmed down, but we have to say Messi
I think I have no idea because that's why I'm just having a look so I can tell. Oh yeah, I'm going to be watching later on tomorrow, early hours of the morning, for South Korea versus Czech Republic. We're getting rid of all the Souths in the first two games. Oh, I'm on ITVX. Yeah, yeah, but the difference is because I might have put it on before you. It makes it that I'm ahead. Yeah.
Outburst of sheer Mexican joy. Embracing the veteran manager as well. Don't forget, you could win £75,000 and a trip for two to New York to watch the FIFA World Cup final.
That's what some people would say, but I'm a bit surprised.
Costs £2.50 plus your standard rate message for text. Entries close at 10 a.m. on Monday the 6th of July. Post closes
Yep.
at 12 p.m. on Thursday the 9th of July. Entrance must be 21 or over. Visit the website or scan the QR code.
Or mostly ITV.
Details.
But we don't know yet. We don't know yet about the last two games, but we know the first one's on ITV.
Who has replaced a legendary Mexican figure in Memo Ochoa, who is here as the number 2 keeper and thorn in many good team sides. And
They have to do a hydration break, even though it's not sunny, but just because it's warm.
a record 6th World Cup.
It's remarkable. Absolutely remarkable.
And his is still the face that
Ochoa, what a keeper he was.
Rangel has a pretty tough act to follow.
Ochoa, what a name for a keeper.
For hydration will be tagged on to first half stoppage time. Modiva.
Hopefully we can get a goal. Yeah. Or we can get some more goals in this game.
Plays abroad with Hanover in the German second division.
No, it could be the next game, South Africa versus the Czech Republic. And where's that being played? So I know what stadium I actually need to get a photo of for the stream.
Muda. Thought how to get him a clear. Hidalgo.
Just so I know what's next.
Quinones. To Gallardo.
And that's being played at the stadium home of Guadalajara. The Guadalajara Stadium, so at least I know what stadium I need to get.
Excitable talk in this city, at least, of
Found something funny.
potentially going a long way in the World Cup. Whilst they have home advantage, and in particular the Azteca to lean upon on occasion, certainly making decent progress.
I'm interested just to see what this stadium looks like that I'm gonna be watching for the second game. It's a very big stadium. Oh, the next stadium, Johnny, that's being played in for the second game holds less than 50,000.
Jimenez, and it gives him a little bit of space to run into beyond Jimenez, and he's done it on 2 or 3 occasions, and he's done it very well.
Alvarado.
I need something to happen in this game. And then afterwards, I'm going on Fortnite to play a little bit of Lego Fortnite before next game.
5 games in the group stage, round of 32, which could involve Scotland.
What?
16, which might involve England.
Yeah.
It depends to either of those scenarios. Steve Clark, Thomas Tuchel will quickly be made aware of Mexico's extraordinarily strong record in competitive internationals here. Unbelievable that record.
What?
They've played 85 competitive games here and lost just 2.
That's stunning, that record. Absolutely.
That just looks weird and very weird.
Sinking. I mean, if that had been Brazil, you'd say, well, okay, maybe. But it's unbelievable.
Cesar Montes.
Sounds like you. Sounds like you've had some fast food. Sounds like you've had some good food. You were enjoying it when I rang you. Yeah.
It's interesting, Ali. We're obviously learning game by game with the various new innovations for the World
Oh,
Cup.
I would love to have a kebab because I haven't.
Markedly, and the atmosphere as well has subsided since the hydration break.
I think there's a couple of factors in that.
Same here.
It's Audrey Madiba. Cut out by Reyes.
I only have a takeaway when I've got work on and when I get a game on the weekend because I'm not back to like 7 or 6 o'clock.
A little bit more of the ball, certainly quality.
And 'cause my mum says you basically if I have healthy meals throughout the entire week, you've then earned it at the end of the week. But that is a good but that is good motivation, isn't it, Johnny? So I get healthy meals throughout the week, and then I end up having a treat at the end of it for work, for doing my work.
Evidence of a wave going around the stadium. Fair to say,
Flush.
won't be the last.
Flushed.
Thought so.
Wow. If I wanted to get a kebab, it would cost me just about £6.80.
Particularly from the Mexican side.
Mexico unbeaten in 2026. All friendly fixtures. Here's Costa.
Oh yeah, where are you supposed to put them on?
This is a promise which quickly nipped in the bud.
It's far better football. I'm just wondering, could
Where you meant to put them on? That's why I don't get.
as well.
Rudy Fuller,
Yeah,
front right who scored in the 1986 World Cup final here. Kalina behind him.
yeah.
Well, this is a team effort. I'll do some of the faces.
Yeah.
David Silva,
Thank you.
Carlos Puyol.
2-2.
Okay, we'll call it a draw.
Gutierrez. Alvarado. Reyes on the outside, but he was sold a tad short by the pass.
Bye bye.
Roberto Alvarado. Then Gutierrez. Fidalgo. Quiñones. Gallardo. And smothered. Headed in with grateful glee by Ronwen Williams.
It's good goalkeeping. It's a good save. Should have gone a touch earlier. Good overlap. That's when he should have delivered it. He shouldn't have taken the touch.
Be back in a minute. Back in a minute, folks.
Eric Lira. Being played out under overcast skies, which is probably a blessing. Temperature around about 23 degrees. Gutierrez, a heavy touch. Jaden Adams. Woodall. Mbakazi. And a tame header from Christian.
Again, they come back into the game. See a good shot header. Not a lot of power on the or pace on the cross, so they've got to generate any power themselves. And there's the goalkeeper went down.
What a save!
Save.
What a save, keeper!
Off the cross, should have gone a touch earlier.
Gallardo.
Ah.
Ciccone. Mbakazi.
Ah.
Tactical point by
Sorting up my dinner, Johnny.
winners of their group ahead of Nigeria.
I'm having fish finger sandwiches.
Returning to the World Cup stage for the first time since 2010. Their last World Cup game was a win against France.
Ah.
It's remarkable until you realise that France were in disarray and their coach at the time and players were refusing to train.
I did watch the World Cup. It was quite tight at the end. They finished 18 points. Nigeria 17. They needed 17, so they didn't have they're all the wrong way to play.
Eric Lira. Fidalgo.
Echo, 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 echo.
Caught by Sitoli. Playing the ball.
All we want is a goal. Oh, we have.
Yeah, it's a free kick.
I want,
Gets that because it takes a little
I want,
bit of a
I
heavy
want more.
touch, which allows Sitoli to nip in and have a go to nip it.
Now at this point it becomes an assessment of whether or not the physio comes on, because given the new regulations, if the physio does come on for an injury caused by a challenge that didn't yield a yellow card for the assailant, then the player has to go off for at least a minute.
I'm not afraid to get sent half the way.
Where? Where's? Ah. Ah.
Jimenez.
Ah.
Higuera. Hidalgo again. His career with Real Madrid. Massive home game for them. Quiñones nicely to Gutierrez. Tidy, very tidy. Mexico on the front foot for a while. Well, Gallardo. Quiñones. Alvarado. Vieira. In towards Raul Jimenez.
Oh, what a save!
Well, it is, but I think he waited to see whether he's going to get a touch. I looked along the line, I thought he might have been off, but he's not. Well, was he? He might be, you know. He might just be. As a goalman, and I just had a quick look at him, and I thought he might just have been off, John. I think it's a good save. Better one than I first thought, because he waits to see what kind of contact the centre forward's going to get on it. Norman Williams has looked a really good goalkeeper. He may need to be. Mexico in the move. Quiñones deflected. Alvarado. Gutierrez. Quiñones demanding the base of the opponent's time. Yeah, it was lovely football and then the opportunity. You're right, Roman Williams is doing well, but no chance for that. And back here, this is the touch that opens it up. Oh, it's a lovely side foot. He's so unlucky.
And someone looks like they're having a battle with the bishop. That's it, sir.
They're getting a lot of recoil. Mention that again, John, in that area. Just 15 yards short of the centre forward. Jimenez. They're getting a bit of space in there. Muda.
Okay, you could have my rook.
Gutierrez. Away from Sitole. Hidalgo.
I'm posh.
Mokoena.
No, no.
Ikram Renas. Mudao. Spins away off Gallardo for a Bafana corner.
Back in the moment.
No particular rush to take it.
Yeah, we're on Devon.
Medina has the chance. You would think all intents and purposes this is our last action. We'll have the time for deliberation, but you and I need to have a conversation about mathematical calculation.
Like I say, the best things is sliced buddy bread. You can't say no to a bit of like black olives.
And my defensive look at that clock there. No, it didn't kick off by only 1 o'clock, right? That's it. Yeah, yeah. Let's turn the page. Raul Jimenez. Now we see the warning over time from the referee. Throwing
4
six
minutes
extra
right on
minutes
time at the end of the first half. 4 minutes.
Sit early. Made the mistake that led to the goal. But a scintillating start from Mexico ahead after 9 minutes. Adams. Modiba. Up against Alvarado. The goal kick. Some disappointment of South Africa. Rodriguez. Oh, we've got a look here. He's right. It's a corner. That would have been the perfect opportunity to implement. Indeed. Yeah, he had a bounce back at the win there. The tone. And you've got just under a minute to tell us your thoughts in summary on the first half. Yeah, I think, like I said, John, I think South African deserving of the lead. I don't think there's any doubt about that. They eventually, I beg your pardon, I think South Africa were disappointed with it again. They started clearly. Mexico started in the front foot very aggressively. Here we go. Juan Gutierrez. Come on, South Africa. Two lines.
Nearly 2-0.
2 lines. That's the run that he's been making all half. And I think he goes to hit it with the inside of his right foot and changes his mind, tries to go for it. I mean, it's a really poor effort. Really disappointing effort. That looks far worse from that angle, John. But I think they've obviously deserved their half-time lead. It looks as though they're going to get one up. South Africa will be really disappointed at the goal they lost. Means that Sotolo get caught in possession. And he did get caught in possession once or twice. But it'll give them an opportunity to get in and regroup. But Mexico will be very, very happy with opening 45.
Yes, Jimenez has nearly scored on 2 occasions. Quinones hitting the post. Mostly Mexico in this first half. The co-hosts up to a solid opening 45 minutes, plus a little bit. And they lead at the break through Quinones. Ian Wright, Roy Keane, Gary Neville, upcoming half-time in Mexico City in the Azteca. Mexico 1, South Africa 0.
They're away from home and looking for barbecue joints en route. Oh, they're absolutely going to want this. On the passage of play.
You going back home for the games?
Oh, I wish. Hey! Tap-in. Tap-in.
Oh, it's half time, 1-0.
Sorry, mate. Can't go south of the river.
Easy.
I'm at dinner. Ha ha ha. Half time, folks. 1-0 Mexico. And I've got my dinner. And there's my dinner. Johnny's going to think I have a weird dinner. I also like black olives as well, so I got that on the side. What's wrong with black olives? Yeah, I've got black olives with Mm.
It's a penalty. Can he deliver?
Yes, my mate's done that to me before.
Got freshness. He can. Little unstoppables. Stay fresher under pressure.
In a world full of noise and uncertainty, IG is the investment platform that backs you. Let me give you the tips from that guy.
It's his worst nightmare.
Real-time insights, analysis, and tools. No more fat cap
Mwah, mwah.
on your gains. Pay zero commission on your investments. Switch to a platform trusted.
Oh yes, you would. You would want to show them good time.
Trade, invest, progress.
No one big on a Friday.
Ah.
If after a few washes the whites go dingy, they get relegated. It's buffing your motor dingy.
You can just put it, Johnny, on OnlyFans.
Get nasty dingy. So the big one from Ariel cleans really dingy to bring back bright whites. Because you know all that dinge is just old dirt built up over time. So that's what I do with all my t-shirts.
You can do OnlyFans or you can go on Pornhub.
With the big one from Ariel. Exclusive way for children.
Now you just sell fart. Now you're selling farts in a jar.
I would love to help you, but I'm kind of busy right now.
The dragons are savages. The galaxy must be defended.
Place we were going.
Mm. 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 Mm.
They're pressing. Oh my Gemini!
These are celebrations in the Azteca as Mexico scored the earliest goal in the first game of the World Cup since 2006. And a siren's just gone past here. I think it's a siren for the South African defence. There's going to be quite a debate between these three. So Roy, why don't you three take it away? I'm going to look at the boats out there. Close that up.
Let Gary go first.
Oh, you want Gary to go first? Okay, as you're the defender.
No, when I'm looking at it,
Two against one.
to me it's on the goalkeeper. It's 100% the goalkeeper. Yeah, you get a midfielder short, but to me the midfielder's too straight. The goalkeeper's got better options. Okay, it's a bad touch. You're 9 minutes into the game. Guess what? Mexico are obviously going to press you. When it goes back, if you look at the options, you can go left, you can go right. And the midfielder is just shown for it, but the goalkeeper's got to go left or right, or even go left. The pass is too straight, so you know he has to take a touch when he comes too straight. And that is brilliant pressing from there, brilliant pressing, that's fantastic. And it is a poor touch. So to me it's on the goalkeeper. And then after the initial mistake, his movement after that's not great from the goalkeeper. Obviously you get pressing, you get in a good position, it's on target. Goalkeeper obviously legs that are too wide. But here, if you look at it, he can go left. That's the easiest option. My issue with the midfielder here, he's too straight, so he has to take a touch. Yeah, it's a bad touch, but Mexico are going to be all over you after 9 minutes. And if you lose the ball there, you're going to be punished. If he passes it wide and he misses it, then there's still a chance of recovery. So to me, it's all on the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Look, if they can see it from that first angle again, look, this is the biggest mistake the goalkeeper makes is that one. He actually converges and closes down the space, which gives him less time, so he actually makes a right mess of the actual shot. If we just go back to this, how many times in the last 5-10 years, I get it, they're playing at home, so they're playing away against Mexico. Mexico are on the front foot. Well, this is how South Africa play. Just stop it there now. I think that's the simplest thing in the world for any midfield player to take a touch, play it out to the right centre back. We see that week in, week out. And I'd give up a little bit saying knock it long in 2026. They're not going to do that anymore. I just think it's a shocking touch from a midfield player. I think he's got a simple pass out to his right centre back who can go out to his right wing back and then they're away.
There's a great saying in football, know your players. So the midfielder's given to important defensive midfielder. He's not like Pirlo where he gets on it right to get on the half turn. He's on the edge of his box, 9 minutes into a World Cup game. Yeah. Talk about possession game. You've got to play
Should he not be asking for it, the midfielder, then?
Yes,
Because
it's
you know
okay,
he's
give the
too
option.
straight and there's bound to be somebody behind
Yeah,
him.
he's too straight. He should
Give it to me. Give it wide.
talk
midfielder would make an angle. Sorry, Ian, you can come in.
No, go on, Russ. You know what I was going to say? In fact, his best way, he could take a bad touch. For me, he's taking a chance passing it because if he does get a bad touch there, that's what can happen, Gary. So I'm saying, Jimmy arguing all half time, and come out to the left side.
He's being facetious. No, seriously. Gary, the pass from the goalkeeper, it's not as even it was straight so he could knock it back to him and then go. He gave it an angle where if you're a midfielder and I'm pressing,
He's having a good. He's having a good conversation. He's having a good conversation.
eyes light up. You see, he's going to take. I know your players again. It's not Pirlo again. I think he's going to take a bad touch. And the rewards are great. That's why you press it because you know if you win it, it's going to lead to goals.
Well said, right.
There's 48 teams in this tournament, 48 countries, and most of them will be saying, Gary, they want. Most of them will be setting up their
I know.
teams to
I know.
play that
I know.
pass in there, bounce it back to the goalkeeper, or bounce it out to the right centre back. Most of the teams will play that way.
Gary, where would
Look, it's not how we play. That we don't. But if you put yourself in the goalkeeper's shoes, and he's going to, do you not see that someone's going to press him?
All right, me duck.
What will define a player, a striker, a goalkeeper?
Where would you rather have the bad touch?
Your decision making. So to give it there, it's too risky.
Where would you rather have the bad touch boots?
Yeah.
Out to the left or down the centre?
We've got 6 more weeks of this.
Yeah. Don't go too soon. Right, in this supersized...
He's enjoying this. He's enjoying this, Chris, too much.
Later, 2:30 in the morning, South Korea against the Czech Republic. That's on the way.
You're enjoying your Chris too much. Ah.
He's found Nan's old recipe. Asking Gemini for a visual. Oh, she's got to play that now. What a treat.
Michael's not feeling the best a man can get right now, and it's not being one-on-one with the keeper. It's his body. Shaved with his regular face razor, and now very irritated. Next time, Mike, use new Gillette Labs Body, or our safest body shave, with a triple defense system and uniquely designed handle to help protect against nicks, cuts, and irritation. Always back at it again. Gillette Labs safest body shave, our best your body can get.
This summer, everyone will be watching the world's biggest playoff.
Of course, our real play. Gonna need someone from the same century. So long, toy.
It's toys
Hello, Bonnie. Just
versus tech.
What are you, some sort of old man toy?
She thinks you're old because you're bald, Woody.
Why, you little... And only one will come out on top. We're gonna need backup. That's not gonna work. Toy Story 5 in cinemas June 19.
No one goes to Hank's for his spreadsheets. He doesn't sell them. He does sell a darn good slice. When business slowed, Hank decided to bring back the $1 slice. He just asked Copilot in Excel to help make it work. Suddenly, Hank says, you gotta try this place kind of thing.
Hooray.
Hank makes the pizza.
Hey, how you doing?
Copilot handles the spreadsheet.
He definitely is enjoying his pork scratchings.
Finest Parma ham, included in a free £8 daily deal with your Tesco Club card.
Oh, yeah.
Because every little helps.
Hey sis, I got your package. I just wanted to say thank you for my Cadbury, but don't be spending your pocket money on me, all right? Just leave me a message. Miss you. Giving a glass and a half makes home feel closer. There's a glass and a half in everyone.
Did you know salsa was invented when Puerto Ricans took Cuban rhythms to New York? Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu was born when the Japanese took judo to Brazil. And this is what the world gets when 48 nations meet to play one beautiful game.
Introducing the all-new 7-seat MGS9 plug-in hybrid from
It's half time, you numpty. Half time's 15 minutes.
And it's Gemini!
And I am king. Bow down to me.
Later at 2:30 in the morning, it's South Korea against Czech Republic.
Oh yeah, I got Czech Republic versus South Korea. Then I've also got Kuwait versus Switzerland and Turkey versus Australia.
Up the west coast into Canada, Australia, and Turkey meet at Vancouver. Coverage starts 4:30
So I'm gonna be busy.
around breakfast time. And remember, if you miss anything, ITVX and the ITV Sport YouTube channel.
But I do get a big gap from like 10 o'clock to 4 a.m. in the morning.
I've always considered myself a bit
Kuwait versus Switzerland.
savage. It turns out,
No, Johnny, that's in the morning.
for maintaining that motor's
Early hours.
and ensuring that your holiday
So it's 3 in the morning.
every day. People around the UK are making smart moves with
No, that's our time. 3 in the morning, our time.
now that's savage.
Teams not out yet for the second. Whatever the guilt of the goalkeeper, Ronald Williams, this will carry on. He's actually played pretty well, hasn't he? After that,
I think he's made some good saves.
no.
Gary's blaming him for that ball going through his legs. Maybe he did come too far, but I think South Africa, I think they've started very nervously. They do have a possession game, but I think Mexico knew that, and that's why they put them under pressure, and they scored a goal at the right time for them.
South Africa haven't actually shown a great deal, have they?
No, they're the little counter.
I think I love my food.
That could be quite interesting, but they've not got it going. They don't look like they've got that quality.
Wow.
I think a couple of times they have got into finals.
Wow.
Really scruffy. It's going to be tough for them. Mexico's got a bit more up front.
Why?
Lacking that self-belief, that quality in the top half of the pitch, but Mexico in the driving seat, they're going to consider when they want to get them on the
No.
contract, but they're up against it.
As John says, Gohanes is the top scorer in the Saudi league for Brendan Rodgers.
It's just nice.
More than Ivan Toney, more than Cristiano Ronaldo, 23 goals.
But he took, you know what was good?
Oh my God.
Didn't try anything fancy, just put his foot straight through it, whatever we're saying about
We're not watching The Office.
put his foot straight through it, because I saw Jimenez had a good chance before. He kind of came off his shin. Just needs to do the same thing, go back to the basics.
And I can't stand that show.
As John said, they've lost 2 out of 8
I think it's blooming boring.
over the years. I mean, it's very, very hard to make a case for South Africa getting anything out of that, given how they played and given that stat as well.
Yeah, and plus, they're not getting nothing from the front, nothing from Lyle Costa.
I've always seen him over the years, stay in the game.
Yeah.
It's only 1-0 hanging there. There's definitely a bit of fighting, a bit of spirit. Yeah, they're lacking that quality, but stay in the game. It's 1-0.
Absolutely, but nevertheless, a big opportunity for Mexico to start off with a win as we go back to Ali McCoy's and John Champion in the Aztec.
Welcome back to this stunning arena. Quinones goal, the difference between these two teams, the margin between them could, Ali, have been considerably greater.
Yeah, I think so. I think the lads have scored in the studio there. They've been disappointed, certainly in forward areas. Mexico certainly that part of it for sure. You think it's really the sharper on the ball, or Peter. People will create 1 or 2 chances. I mentioned the 2 boys that played on the right hand side, and the goal scorer, Quinones on the left.
Friendly? This ain't a friendly.
I think all in all, to consider themselves a little bit lucky just to be 1-0 down.
This is a tournament.
There we go then. South Africa in possession.
Yeah.
In a game that they themselves very publicly have said they regard as a bonus fixture. Anything they get
Yeah.
is unexpected and therefore very welcome. But the meat of their World Cup campaign will come in subsequent games against the Czech Republic and South Korea.
Boo.
Here's Fidalgo. He's started to take advantage of a very promising situation currently of South Africa's made.
Ah.
Gutierrez has a go.
It's just remarkable for the goalkeeper, Williams. I don't know what. I mean, I'm baffled at
Fidalgo should do better. I think he was going to hit it first time, decides to take a touch, waits the centre forward waiting to move. Look, what you thinking about there?
Ciao.
Yeah, I know he's looking for the centre forward, but he's got to get a shot away, Fidalgo. I mean, that's a real opportunity. That should be 2-0. Goalkeeper's got away with it. Bloody nice
What the
save,
heck?
Rudell. That was towed by Quinones.
I did the Mexican thing for goodbye. Ciao.
Fidalgo. Are you having had the benefit of some thinking time at half time? Yes. Are you
South Africa, South Africa.
I think the goalkeeper has to shoulder some of the responsibility, yes. I don't think it's a good ball into that area. However, come on. The midfielder.
Then I'm going to do some opening up of the map on Fortnite after,
So I'm not saying that the goalkeeper's getting away with it scot-free.
which Johnny thinks is boring.
The vast majority of the blame must go
Open up the map.
to the park. My main reason for saying that is I'm not seeing Roy for about 2.5 weeks till we go back to New York.
But it means we can get around the map easier.
Quinones. Away from Sitole. And then tries the one.
Oh my god, he tried to lob the keeper.
Smirk on his face. Yeah, I know. He's one of these players, John. You can see he's just a confidence player. You know, he's got the early goal, which he took well. And incidentally, I thought we were a little bit harsh on the goalkeeper for the goal as well. I'm not sure he's got time to, close his legs and prevent it happening, but it's still a good finish, as Righty said. He just keeps it down low and hard and takes his chances and earns his little bit of luck, if you like. Alvarado.
Yeah.
Mexico have played in more opening games of World Cups than any other nation. It's their 8th, and they've never won one.
Yeah.
It's actually been the first fixture of a World Cup. Yeah. Rather than their first fixture of a World Cup.
Then we can show Johnny's worst nightmare.
They're undefeated in the last 7
What?
games. When it's not been the first game of the summer. Yes. That's right.
What's wrong with ours?
I think quite a contrast.
I don't like green one, but I only like the black.
We're going to explain that.
I did say to you, didn't I? Don't bother
Yeah.
watching it.
Oh, it's through! Penalty! Oh, it's a free kick. And he's sent off! It's a send off for South Africa. South Africa are down to 10. And you know who's gone? The shittest person in the team's gone. Shithole, it's gone. Hey Johnny, the guy who's gone is shithole. That means you know you're not going to get someone shit in their team.
Do you know something he does really well? Gutierrez, because he cuts right across. There was nothing he could do. When he drives you out the road, he's trying to stop.
Get ready when his name comes up. See, when you see his first name. It's absolutely outrageous if you pronunciate that after a few pints.
So it's not taken long for the first red card of this World Cup to appear. Less than 50 minutes. Mexico, who have looked by a margin, the more forceful and the more effective of these two teams now.
That's just mad.
Have a clear path towards what should be an opening victory. Well, you would think so, wouldn't you? Particularly the stats that were mentioned in terms of the results.
Raul Jimenez. Raul Jimenez.
It's Raul Jimenez. Back to Gutierrez. Now goes
And it's blocked.
He's leaning back, isn't he? The wall initially did its job. The Jimenez free kick.
See how the reactions done well on Twitter.
Stood his ground.
Well, a tall order for South Africa just became a mountainous task.
Yeah, they've actually got some decent players that most of them I've heard of.
Gutierrez.
That's why I'm just having a look.
Challenge came in from Mudau.
He looks a good player, Gutierrez, John. It's my first real good look at him. I'm just wondering, is he just half a yard short of being absolutely top draw?
There's one other that we've heard of called Santiago Jimenez, who plays for AC Milan.
And he knows makes some good runs from different positions.
He's on the bench.
They just ignored Canelo Alvarez there, by the way. Here's Alvarado. Way by Mudau.
And I got that one.
Yeah.
Would if you'd been looking at the screen.
Yes.
Man. Yeah.
The other player who I failed to identify in one of those earlier getaways in the first half, certainly worthy of a mention, Hugo Sanchez.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah. The one thing I'll say to you that's worth mentioning when you and I were speaking at half time, although Mexico have been
He scored he scored one.
just looking at them, I think they might struggle against top quality teams, particularly in the middle of the pitch. I just think the area between front and back is too great, John. And I think really, really good top international sides will find top
You can
areas in the middle of the park. Unless, of course, they change a tactic when they
you cannot be a very good nice olive, but Johnny hates them.
to beat, which is obviously
What?
the solution they would take.
Well, there's a clear route by which, if the seedings hold, Mexico would entertain
I like good old olives.
in the round of 16.
Making that olive sandwich.
Scotland could end up here in the round of 32.
What?
Well, certainly a stadium you'd love to play in, that's for sure.
Mimi.
It is the home of Club America,
Mimi.
very decorated Mexican side. Reigns. Mudau.
Oh, that is so nice. Having some nice black olives. What is wrong with you? What's wrong with them? Do you like pickles? So do I. I like having both of them together in a Subway sandwich. What about jalapenos?
Madiba.
I like all three, but I have them all. Every time I go to Subway, I have all those three together.
Well, they certainly had another look, the goalkeeper, didn't they? And hell, there you are. Yeah.
Black olives, jalapenos, and pickles, but it also depends on what sandwich it is. If it's like chicken tikka, it goes right with chicken because it's healthiness to go with the protein. And I have light mayonnaise to go with it.
Reyes.
Why? I do that, or
We're going to see a substitution.
yeah, it's healthy.
South Africa.
Yeah, I thought it made
They're taking the best one player off. You twats! No, so I'm gonna no.
too, but interesting to see what
They're taking of Lyle Foster.
off, obviously.
The player coming on is Talente Mbat, and he's surveying the 10 seconds.
Yes, we're 56 minutes in.
Substitute not being allowed to come on for a minute.
And then I can have. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my sweets. Time to have my sweeties. And become a fat bastard. No, but it's a treat for me.
Jimenez. That's a foul.
And then later on, I'm going to have some more black olives. What? They're actually pipped black olives, actually.
By the new arrival. Yeah.
I can make you like them. If you have them with food that you like. I never used to like pickle, but then I had it with something that I liked. And I liked it. All we need is a goal. All we need is a goal. What? What about green? There's no defeat. What? That's not nice. Wow.
Keeping a close eye on the top man at FIFA. Hugo Broos is a very experienced coach. 74, the man in charge of South Africa is on the point of retirement. What could he do? What could he tweak? What could he adjust to give South Africa some sort of chance of digging themselves out of this hole?
Looking at it, John, it should have to look so it should have to come from a set play, really. You know, they haven't
Yeah.
at all when they've 11 men on the pitch. They totally obviously down to 10 men. They made the substitution and gone 4-3-2. Then they're not going to make any impression at all on this Mexican goal. So it looks very much to me like a set play or a corner or something, John.
I've never had that alcoholic drink before. I've never had a Guinness. No, I'm saying I've never had a Guinness. I had it once and I threw up because I had it mixed in with a lot of other drinks. So it's because I had a lot of other alcoholic drinks and then I ended it up. Right. And I ended up on the night ending it off with Guinness and then I ended up throwing up because of it. I think the toilet part of South Africa's, I think, of their team is gone. Because he's got another shit and it's got, because he's had a shit and it's gone down the hole.
Teams like this to players with plenty of top line experience. Ben McCarthy, Mark Fish, Sean Bartlett, Stephen Pienaar.
Or it could be Jason punching and everyone shout he went for a yeah, when he went for a shit during the game.
South Africans played in Scotland and for Johnny Roberts, the Rangers winger, who, if I recall, has one of the best penalty records ever. Yeah, old Mr. Hubbard.
Now I'll come to Johnny's and bring my back olives. What?
Again by South Africa, and it's their veteran playmaker, Temba Zwane.
I'm not gonna be the only one that's gonna like him. There'll be other people that would. It's got nice flavour. And and it's got nice flavour. Someone said he was Adams. No, no, no. I don't. Nah, I don't believe that. No, I don't believe that for a minute. No, it's Jaden. Jaden Adams. They've got a player on their team. It's on the bench. He's called Bradley Cross. Ah. And he's British South African. Yeah, because he might have had family ties to him.
Coaches had played against each other as well. The World Cup, the '86 World Cup. It's a really nice line. Senegal against Mexico in World Cup.
Oh my God. Wow, he's from. Wow. He's. Hey, Johnny was born in South Africa but can also play for England.
Just in time there, can you honest?
Luis Chavez, midfield player, receiving some final instructions.
How weird is that? Wow. Not bad. Wow.
Diva, the worst ball in the world. South Africa asking the question of the referee as to whether Ethan Reyners was impeded.
Wow. Wow.
It's going to be a double substitution by Mexico next.
Oh, great.
Jimenez got a little nudge.
Another Chelsea women's player has left.
Become one of those
He's gone
shouting
to rival club Man City.
the youngest player at this World Cup.
Yeah, Chelsea women's player has signed for Man City.
Quinones. Gutierrez.
During her time with Chelsea, she won 5 WSL titles, 4 FA Cups and 3 League Cups. So that's not bad for her career. But do you know what the good thing is, Johnny? The actual position this player plays in, we've automatically already got someone coming in who plays in that position. So it's like one's gone in and one's gone out.
You may remember in the last World Cup he scored a belter of a free kick against Saudi Arabia, which was nominated, although it didn't win the award as goal of the tournament. And that's quite a welcome for the youngest player at this World Cup, Gilberto Mora.
We need a goal, or we want another goal. Can we have a South African goal, please?
For Tijuana, on the US-Mexico border. Dad is a former player for them and now coaches the under-17s in which his son has been playing the past couple of seasons. Quinones. Alvarado. And Raul Jimenez.
Go! Raul Jimenez! Just as Johnny said all that, Mexico go and score. You literally went and said all that, and then all of a sudden Mexico go and score. That means they definitely should pack their bags. Raul Jimenez.
I'll tell you, there's a touch in this move from Quinones, John. Brilliant. This coming up here. That touch.
Wow.
Gives it slight
Not in,
and he takes
not in football terms. It isn't. You're basically a stalwart in football. You're basically getting near to the end of your career.
the deliveries execute. Excellent.
Because John Terry and Frank Lampard, who are, as an example, were at the same age, and they basically retired at that age. Some players just play a lot longer.
John, you think of that horrendous injury that he had. Life-threatening, never mind career-threatening. Wonderful moment.
He has to have a band on his head because can you remember that he also got a serious head injury? He had a serious head injury while playing for Fulham, so so now he's got to wear something on his head while he plays because it's for protection. So it means he can like head the ball and stuff.
Half time, John, to be honest with you, then they have created an awful lot, virtually nothing. They're down to 10 men.
Yeah, because having a hydration break.
He's tried to change it around a little bit. He's tried to freshen things up, get fresh legs on, get a little bit of energy.
Yeah, he has to always wear something on his head.
Particularly against a team that come from
But
good possession.
yeah, but you know what else it did, Johnny? It completely knocked him out.
I mean, there can't be any way back, can there?
Just a statistical note. Underlay to Jimenez. Magical moment. He draws level with Jared Borghetti. You may remember the name. He played for Bolton Wanderers in the Premier League eons ago. He draws level as the second highest scorer behind Javier Hernandez in the history of the Mexican national team. 46 goals.
There's that touch there, lovely. I really enjoyed that touch. Quinones does well, plays it wide. Brilliant. And what Quinones does there, John, he continues his run, which makes the full-back on the right side, the central defender, come in and pick him up, allowing the space at the back post for him and then
Memo Ochoa watching on, another of the Mexican legends. He's still in the squad, still active at the age of nearly 41. It's a cheering moment, not just for Jimenez, but I'd have thought for fans of Wolverhampton Wanderers, who will be delighted to see their Mexican warhorse back in old goal next season. Kick-off again after that second goal. Jimenez, who by the way is twice the age as his now teammate Gilberto Mora.
That is it. We got. We're gonna have any. Can we have some more goals, please, and some more and some more? How can anyone in this day and age like pork scratchings? I like them, but I can't have them too much because sometimes they can damage your teeth. You can't get any soft ones. They're all going to be hard because that's why they call pork scratchings. They're not cold, not soft.
Reminding you that you got an early flight tomorrow morning. So have you.
Ah.
Jimenez.
Fair.
Fronting crossing in. Can I remind you, we've come to this World Cup to enjoy ourselves, not to get worried over early flights.
No. Listen, believe me, it was not a complaint. It was merely a statement of fact. That was all it was.
Maybe again.
Don't want to be chatting your bed. Door tomorrow, 6 o'clock.
So Aguirre there. He's been the mastermind of 3 World Cup campaigns for Mexico. 2002, 2010 and others. Alvarado, Raul Jimenez in again and blocked off with a pass. Referee sees nothing wrong with that.
And nor should he. Good defending. The only thing that cost him in his area to check his run. He had to arc his run a little bit because he was going to go offside. Watch it number 9. He goes and he arcs his run. And it's just good defending. Because he has to arc his run, that allows the defender to come back half a yard.
That is not a penalty. That is not a penalty if it is given. That is not a penalty.
He's just coming across here and doing his job.
Raul Jimenez is making the most of that.
Quinones. Mitsubishi again, and this time he won't escape sanction.
So a right arm came up there to block him. Just takes a touch here. Here's the right arm. Right across the throat.
Yeah.
Chavez. Quinones. Vasquez who plays for Genoa, Serie A. Quinones. Jimenez. Quinones. Gallardo. Casual play by South Africa. Lovely challenge there to win the ball back.
Wasn't half a challenge.
Oh,
Next to
come on, South Africa. South Africa. South Africa.
entry of 2 more South Africans and 2 more Mexican players. The co-hosts first of all, and a change in the defensive midfield station. Edson Alvarez coming on to replace Eric Lee, and in so doing, winning his 100th cap.
Come on, South Africa.
Armando Gonzalez also coming on, and with a big ovation coming the way of Raul Jimenez. Coming on for South Africa, and it's Mahomak who's the striker.
Come on, South Africa. I'm still going for South Africa. Africa, 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 Africa. What? It can just yellow the black olives. It, they'll give him the power.
Press. The goalkeeper Rangel. Cesar Montes. Alvarez again.
I can't believe you scouted the first time when I showed you one. They're healthy. I don't like green ones, so my mum always had to find me the black.
Mora.
Come on, South Africa, let's get a goal back. Come on.
And one more change for Mexico. This will complete the set.
Nice one to score.
Coming on. They got the last World Cup and replaces the man that set the co-host on their merry way today after 9 minutes, Julian Quinones.
Come on, come on, South Africa.
Luis Chavez. Mokoena. Another surrender of the ball, but this time not so costly for South Africa. Oh, I wouldn't mind another wee look at that. I tend to agree with him at this moment in time. If anything's the other way about.
Yep.
Yeah, it is. I don't mind telling you. It's a free kick the other way, if anything. McQueen's holding him off. Get away with one there, big time. That was just the attendance being read out. Tuan. Hollis. First one way, then the other, but no power or really dangerous direction in the shot.
Oh. All right then.
So what are our likely takeaways from match one of this World Cup?
Well, comfortable victory for the host nation. An expected one. I think both you and I could see this coming. I think South Africa were always going to be up against it, John, but when you get down to 10 men, against a side worth repeating who have got a quite remarkable record in this tournament, in this stadium, well, competitive matches in this stadium, I think Mexico will get better. And with a tough ask for South Africa, I think they will have to improve in forward areas. They don't look like scoring a goal, to be honest with you. That's their biggest problem. Mexico will have tougher tests ahead, John, without doubt.
Now the referee here is coming across towards the VAR monitor.
They've gone to VAR. They've gone to VAR.
That seems to be attracting their attention there. Oh, come on.
Could South Africa be down to 9?
He just tries to pull him back with his left arm, doesn't he? It's an open arm. It's an open left hand. John pulls him back.
Christina Uncle is our refereeing expert. Christina, your take on this?
Yeah, this one caught me by surprise, but taking a look at it, when you have
This literally could be South Africa going down to 9.
that is the angle that we need to see for that contact. That is a slap. That should be a red card issued by the referee for violent conduct.
Okay, thank you, Christina. Let's see whether the match official Wilton Sampao comes to the same conclusion.
South Africa are down to 9. 9 men. South Africa are down to 9.
Taking an eternity to reach for his pocket as well. And now, for the second time,
South Africa are down to 9.
African player is red carded. Temba Swane this time. The oldest player out there for Bafana Bafana. And their best case scenario now is that they lose this game and finish with 9 players. You heard the reasoning from Christina?
Yeah. Yeah. I think Alvarado sticks his backside into the player, commits a foul, and then I think Swane definitely brings his left arm round to pull him back a little bit. I think the decision is extremely harsh.
Alexis Vega. And now this surely is just damage limitation for South Africa.
Well, it's the interpretation again, John. Is there enough for VAR to get involved? Clearly they think there is. I'm not so sure there is, but there is no doubt the left arm comes out, the left hand comes out, it's an open hand. Christina described it as a slap. I think the next team gets down and there's no real need to go down. That's another thing.
I don't think he's back yet.
In the context of a man who's enjoyed many a Saturday night out in Glasgow.
That, of course, should be taken into account.
I remember one famous opening game to a World Cup in which the team from Africa finished with 9 players. That was Cameroon in 1990.
You remember, incredible, wasn't it?
But
yeah, I know,
they
mate.
knocked the holders on their heads and won by a goal to nil. Francois Oman Biek with 9 players by the end of the game. It was one of the great World Cup shocks. There's no prospect of South Africa staging any sort of repeat of that from this dire situation.
Now this is an interesting situation now, John, because if you're a Mexican defence in midfield, you just want to keep the ball. But if you're a Mexican forward, you're absolutely busting for a goal.
Alvarez. Chance here for Mexico to inflict some late damage on a South Africa side who've contributed to their own downfall today. Vega. Here's Gilberto Mora. And then Gonzalez. Didn't quite run for Luis Chavez. That would be Mexico's perfect day if the 17-year-old scored a goal.
Wouldn't it just?
And if he did, he'd be the second youngest player ever to score at a World Cup, just 1 day older than Pele was.
What a start that is.
Do you know where that came from as well? That's the referee's view of what eventually was judged to be a red card offence.
Yeah, actually, good view about the referee. Check, I'm looking forward to now listening to Roy, and I want to hear Roy's interpretation of that red card. It's
What?
very fascinating.
I'm just trying to build bridges
I
with
am,
Mr. Dean.
The black olives has popped out.
I'm not moving from my seat until I hear what he's got to say.
Oh yeah, while you were away, South Africa are down to 9.
I know South Africa have been a long way short of great, but it's been a
They have,
really good
Johnny.
occasion.
Yeah,
South Africa are down to 9.
you know, South Africa won't agree, but in terms of the tournament, the hosts, it's all in a perfect
What
half-time.
the
It really
what the
hasn't.
fudge?
I mean, sorry, John. Regardless of the two red cards, which obviously the boys will discuss, regardless of
There's gonna
that,
be there's go-
they deserve the victory.
Gonzalez. Trapped beneath the player.
damage limitation. This is gonna be for South Africa now. Yeah, they're down to 9.
Next for Mexico, it's a trip 340 miles west of
I
here
think
to
it's about
Guadalajara
6.
to take on South Korea. And then back here to the Azteca for the game.
It was because one of their players somehow slapped a Mexican player on the side of the head.
The 12 groups go through for the 8 best third-place teams. Hugo Broos, disappointment on opening day, but still 2 chances to rectify matters. And after this World Cup, that's the end of a 38-year coaching career. He's got to go and enjoy some time with his grandchildren back in Belgium.
So he should. I think it's also worth mentioning, he doesn't have looked well, doesn't he? The coach has been very good to him and for him.
Alvarez. Alvaro. Gilberto Mora. Bukazi. Solidly won by Alvarez. And was caught in frustration, I think, by Bukazi. How long to go, Ali, do you reckon?
Well, I think there's 2 minutes plus added.
Well, let's start with 3 minutes, shall we, for the hydration break. It's actually going to be 7.
Does it help? Yeah. More or less with some hints.
Chavez. Alvarez.
7 minutes of added on time at the end of the second half. 7.
It is just attack against defence now.
Yeah.
Alvarez sliding in for Armando Gonzalez. Alvarado. Cesar Montes. Alexis Vega. Mudau. South Africa have actually got players in numbers forward here. Montes makes the challenge.
I don't like using the term, but that is a good foul. Because that was 4 against 3, which is an absolutely remarkable thing to say for a team that's got 9 men.
Wow. Red card.
It wasn't that good. That's incredible.
Cesar Montes sent off. So we've now had 3 players dismissed in the opening game of
of the 2026 World Cup.
I've no doubt it's a free kick.
But is it a red card? Christina Uncle, come in.
Oh, that play went flying for South Africa.
Taking a look at these four, so this is being reviewed from VAR. The biggest question you really have is the direction to goal, right? There's no defender that's going to necessarily defend him. His next touch will most likely, but for being fouled, would have been going inside. This is not a clear and obvious error to overturn the referee's decision, so the red card for denying obvious goal-scoring opportunity will stand.
Okay, very clear. Christina, thank you. Revealed with the call on the field by Wilton Sampaio. So we've had more red cards than goals.
Well, the amazing thing is he's made that tackle, knowing he's given away a free kick, but he doesn't think there's any way in this earth he's going to get a red card for it.
I have to say, I was very surprised to see that.
And Mexico are down to 10.
That's what I said. In terms of the free kick, he knew exactly what he was doing.
Mexico are down to 10.
The South Africans were on a 4 against 3, which, as I mentioned earlier, John.
Now to the challenge, Johnny, about him going on his flying lesson. And the Mexico player got sent off for it. He making go flying would fly the way back to South Africa. So we've had 3 red cards in this game, and that's been the most entertaining part.
So 10 against 9 now.
South Africa. South Africa can't take free kicks for shit.
I mean, it's remarkable. You're not getting a shot at goal. You know, you're 29 men. You've got a free kick, not 19, 20 yards out. The very least you should be doing is getting an attempt to work a goalkeeper.
Here's Makota. Only one short of the record for red cards in a World Cup fixture, which stands at 4. The also rugged game between Portugal and the Dutch in Nuremberg in 2006.
South Africa, South Africa.
It is the first time since that day 20 years ago in Nuremberg that there have been 3 red cards in a World Cup fixture.
Plenty of talking points for the lads.
South Africa, South Africa.
Advertised minutes because of the time it took surrounding that red card for Cesar Montes. And it's becoming a rather frustrating stop-start conclusion to this game.
Yeah.
Clearly stands on his right foot there. Vidal will have felt that.
And as if to match the Mexican mood, bright sunshine breaks out.
2 goals, 3 dismissals, and a perfect start for the co-hosts.
There we go. Mexico 1-2-0.
Mexico off to the start that they dreamed about. The game rising to no particular heights in itself. But as for the Azteca, that was a treat.
Full time. Mexico 2. South Africa 0. 3 players sent off. 2 for South Africa, 1 for Mexico. Nice one's grabbing the notification. Peace.